Hello, it's John back showing the results and final project finished of that. This one was a Ertl International Transtar CO4070A. I used the decals from the new AMT version, and them decals, as I stated in a previous video, are absolutely awesome. I love them. They work great. You just have to be patient with them, as I had to be with these. So, but this is what the model came out to look like. Now keep in mind, this is not the new kit. This is a junker rebuild. And you can see that in one of my previous videos. I'm just going to stop talking for a second and let's spin this around so you can see it. Okay. In my previous video about the decals, I did mention that the decals do not go all the way across the back of the cabs on the real ones. Typically, that's what I always found. I never seen one that did from the factory, except unless it was a modern, more updated Transtar 2 with the Eagle package. Most of these, they pretty much stopped at the stacks at that body seam that runs straight up and down behind the stacks. I had two real ones, and that's exactly how mine were. And I did have a white one with this blue stripe, this same stripe system. The only difference was where my stripes were blue, the fenders were blue as well. This is like I say, a junker rebuild, and all of this, except for the decals, is from the old Ertl kit, and these are all old parts, reconditioned, cleaned out the best I can. The wheels are recycled from another kit that I just updated. So, but they're good wheels. I like the look of these Internationals with the old style split rim buds. The windshield, that's always one of the big problems with these old models, is the windshields. I typically, when I get them out, if I can get them out in one piece, I use carnauba wax on them and kind of buff and rub them out. It gets all the little scratches out and really clears them up when they're foggy. That's what I did in this case. But if you looked underneath, on the windshield, if I pulled it out, you'd see where the glue was, where the old one was. But it came out really nice. So, and fortunately, this was a relatively decent cab. It wasn't perfect, but it came out pretty nice. When I first took this thing apart, the original one, the grill was toast. It was glued on so tight I had to take it off with a Dremel. But it came out really nice. I think it did. She'll just get thrown into the collection of all the ones I got. I got a bunch of these things. I think I got 16, 18 of these built. So, well, anyways, that's what I wanted to show, what it looks like completed with the decals. I think it's them decals are amazing. I just love them. I will probably, if I can find another set of decals, just buy decals to have for spares, because they're just nice to have. I wish they came in other colors, and I'm sure somebody will make them in other colors down the road. So I do plan to build another one. I've got probably, I'd say 3, 4 more of these junkers to rebuild. I just bought 2 of them, and they had pretty good parts on them. So now I have a little bit of parts inventory. So if I want to build another one, I can, and I probably will soon. Most people who know me know I love International trucks, the real ones and the models. I don't build a lot of the other ones, but if I had to pick the other ones, my other favorite brands are the white Western Stars, the white Road Boss, the Freightliners. I love all those kits. Wish the cabs weren't split on the Freightliners, but I still like them. So, anyways, that's all I got for this one. I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like. I think it came out really nice. So if you have any questions, just send me a comment, email me, whatever you want to do, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching.